Today we are learning how to find the mean, or average, for a set of data. Please copy down the SVI at the top of a clean page in your math notebook. The student will find the mean for a set of data. You can pause the video here to give yourself time to write down the SVI. The meaning of mean. The mean of a data set is the sum of the items in the set divided by the number of items. The mean can also be called the average or the balance point. To find the mean, add all the data values and divide by the number of values. In our example here, the weekly allowances for a group of children are $5, $4, $3.50, $6, $5, $2.50, $2, $7, $6.50, $4.50, $3.50, and $5.50. What is the mean allowance? Round your answer to the nearest cent. Step 1, we add all of the amounts, so the total adds up to $55. Step 2, there are 12 items. Divide the total dollar amount by this number. 55 divided by 12 equals $4.5833, and so on. The mean allowance is $4.58 when rounded to the nearest cent. For the try it, we need to find the mean price of these 6 boxes of crackers. $3.25, $2.75, $2, $3.25, $2.50, and $2.75. So the first thing we're going to do is add all of the prices together. So once we have all 6 prices listed, now we need to do the addition. So 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 20. So I'm going to put the 0 down, carry the 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. Plus 7 is 11. Plus 2 is 13. Plus 5 is 18. Plus 7 is 25. Put the 5 down, carry the 2. 2 plus 3 is 5, plus 2 is 7, plus 2 is 9, plus 3 is 12, plus 2 is 14, plus 2 is 16. And always remember to put your dollar sign. So our total is $16.50. We're going to go up and put that on line A. For B, how many boxes of crackers are there altogether? We know there are 6. Then we need to divide the sum of the prices by the number of boxes of crackers. We're going to write out the number sentence first. So we need to divide $16.50 by 6. We know 6 can't go into 1, but it can go into 16 twice. Then we're going to bring the 5 down. We know 6 can go into 45 7 times because that's 42. Bring the 0 down. 6 goes into 35 times. So after the equal sign, we need to put $2.75. So the mean price or the average price of the box of crackers is $2.75. For the second try it, we need to find the mean weight of these cats. Frisky is 6 pounds, Mittens is 8 pounds, Tiger is 12 pounds, Baby Kitty is 7 pounds. Patches is 10 pounds. Kissy is 9 pounds. Tripod is 14 pounds. And Angel is 9 pounds. So, step 1 is to add all of the weights of the cats together. So 6 plus 8 is 14, plus 2 is 16, plus 7 is 23, plus 9 is 32, plus 4 is 36, plus 9 is 45. So we're going to put the 5 down, carry the 4. Then 4 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 becomes 7. So the sum of the weights is 75 pounds. Step 2 is to divide 75 by the number of cats. So in this case, we have 8 cats. We're going to do 75 divided by 8. We know 8 can't go into 7, but it can go into 75 9 times. We have a remainder of 3, so we need to add a decimal point and then add a 0. Then we're going to bring down the 0, make it 30 down here. 8 goes into 33 times. We're going to add another 0, bring it down to make 60. 8 goes into 67 times. We're going to add one more 0 and bring it down to make 40. And 8 goes into 45 times. So our mean weight is 9.375 pounds. Make sure your decimal is in your answer. For problem H, we need to find the mean length or the average length of these 6 pencils. So step 1, we need to add the 6 lengths. So 2 plus 5 is 7, plus 6 is 13, plus 1 is 14, plus 4 is 18. Then 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 gets us 7. So we have 78 centimeters as our total length. Now we know we have 6 pencils, so now we're going to take 78 and divide it by 6. 6 goes into 7 once. Bring down the 8 to make 18. 6 goes into 18 3 times. So our mean length or our average length for these 6 pencils is 13 centimeters. And make sure you remember to put the label on your answer. For I, we need to find the mean or average score of these 8 tests. So first thing we're going to do is add up the 8 scores. So 8 plus 9 is 17, plus 2 is 19, plus 5 is 24, plus 8 is 32, plus 2 is 34, plus 6 is 40. So we're going to put the 0 down and carry the 4. 4 plus 7 is 11, plus 6 is 17, plus 8 is 25, plus 7 is 32, plus 9 is 41, plus 8 is 49, plus 7 is 56, plus 8 is 64. So we get 640 as our total answer. Now, step 2, because we have 8 tests, we're going to divide 640 by 8 to get our average score. So 8 cannot go into 6. 8 can go into 64. It will go in 8 times. And then 8 cannot go into the 0, so we need to put the 0 up after the 8. So our mean score or average score is 80. Please make sure you have all the work copied down and then glue this paper in your math notebook.